Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the finale of Blaze Black. As you can see, I'm kind of already in the middle of something. Now, I want to say, I did do grinding yesterday, but the only thing is I didn't finish it. I got everyone, as you can see, around like 73, 74-ish. Getsus is level 77, and the Elite 4 are all 74. So, maybe if we get everyone to 74, it's gonna be fine, but just in the interest of wanting to make progress, but also wanting to beat the game, I'm just gonna do one, like, quick training session for everyone. And then as soon as, like, we just grind up some levels on everyone, I will kick it off. The stream would probably be short anyway, because we are, again, at the end. We just have to fight the Elite Four and Getsus. And N one last time. But that really shouldn't take long, especially because I will probably be using speed up. But yeah, so, hope you enjoy. I'm just gonna do this real quick. If Audino wants to fucking spawn... I already, just to try and shorten it a little bit, I already was doing grinding, like, immediately before stream. I only got, Juice up one level, so we're still gonna be here for a little bit, but I did make it just a little shorter by doing that. So, yeah. I'm back, though. I went to see my family. I had a fun little weekend. It was a very fun weekend, actually. We went to an amusement park nearby where they live, and that's fun. Yeah, we drove for 5 hours there. Traffic was so bad, but it was actually pretty nice going back home. And now I have work again, and that sucks. We did start watching the Idol Master. This is an idol anime thing. It's cute. But after that, we're gonna watch JoJo Part 4, which is gonna be awesome and fun. So I'm excited for that. Yeah. Cool stuff. I feel like I had more to say. But I also want to save some stuff for the end. I don't want to blah, 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 say all my plans. But anyways, thank you to whoever liked the stream. I see that and I appreciate you. Alright, it looks like Juice is only going to get up to level 74, which is fine. Everyone else will compensate for Juice. Actually, I think Juice is kind of the weakest member on the team. I won't lie. I think he has... Doesn't he have, like, modest nature? So he's got a bad nature. Let me check real quick. Oh, we can't check in this screen. Alright, we'll check once we kill this Audino. But I think he has, like, a bad nature, which makes him weaker, and so he's weak, is the gist of what I'm saying. What is your nature? Impish. There it is. I don't know why I couldn't find it. Okay, so, actually not terrible. Hi, Namiko. Welcome. How are you doing? Did you miss me? You don't have to answer that one. That's actually not a terrible nature. I thought we had one that was, like, modest. Or maybe I'm thinking of, like, a different playthrough. But yeah, I think... Just in terms of power, like... Pretty much all my other Pokemon can basically one-shot these Audino, and Juice just cannot with Psycho Cut. It has to be close combat. And I also just feel like when I've been using Juice, he just does not hit hard at all, or like one-shot anything that's even like super like weak to Psychic. And I'm like, dude, come on. So I definitely think he's the weakest link here. Been a while, and yeah, went on a trip and stuff. Ooh, how was your trip? where did you go if you want to share that info? Oops. My muscle memory was kicking in there. Oh, maybe we can get him to level 75? That'd be cool. We should hopefully get a lot of levels from the Elite Four because they're all level 74. So that should give us a lot of experience in general, considering it's a actual trainer battle and they're high level. But you never know. Like, I totally would not be surprised if I don't get any of my Pokemon up to 77, which would kind of suck. But again, in the interest of moving on, I'm only gonna do like one grinding sesh for everyone. We're not gonna try and get them all to level 77. If Juice is like the only one that's not 77, that'll be fine. I do not foresee trying to use him a lot. But yeah, if you're just joining, I'm doing just a quick grinding session. Quick. It's so quick. We're not gonna be sweaty about it. We're not gonna be here forever, I promise. It's super quick. With the last one, we get to level 75. Alright. 'Tis good. Went to a location on Earth. Wow. To see my friends who I moved away from years ago. I feel that. I actually had a... I think my friend did not switch numbers. I had a friend accidentally call me, and we have not talked in a while, so... That was interesting. That literally happened, like, an hour ago. And I was like, oh, okay. I don't know why I chose Jean to be up next, but here we are. Jean... Yeah, see, Jean's a lot more powerful than Juice is. We're gonna get more bang for our buck with these. It's also the luck of the draw, too, because level 50 is the max level for these Autono, and if I get level 45s, it's gonna be not fun. No! Also, I was thinking about this while I was doing grinding last night. I'm just like, so you have the highest level in this game you can go to, or the highest level cap. I can't speak. Does anyone understand what I'm saying? The highest level cap is level 77, so you get us to go that high in levels, but the highest level Autono I can train on in Victory Road is level 50. Why? Just bump it up to 60. And like level 50s. I do not understand this. It's like Drayano kinda did better because you would not be seeing, I don't think you'd be seeing level 50 Pokemon here. It's been a second since I've actually grinded in a Gen 5 game. I don't think they're level 50 usually. But it's still like this weird level discrepancy, you know? I don't think any game will ever get as bad as Kanto in Heart Gold Soul Silver, or Gold and Silver, whichever, where they were like level 5 and you're like level 50. But still, it's weird. It's like, why don't we just make the wild Pokemon higher level? It also gives you less, like, grinding time. You want to actually use them because they're more viable because they're already starting at a higher level. Lifts up storm leaves around the target that attacks recoil harshly. Reduces the user's attack. 90 accuracy? What is power up? 85? This is literally just better. Like, Power Whip is physical, I guess you would take that into account. But Leaf Storm has better accuracy and a higher power, and I think John is like a mixed attacker, so I also... Okay, well, apparently I was fucking wrong because I didn't kill the Audino. Crazy. I will be honest, I did forget what Leaf Storm as a move was for a second. I'm like, bruh, I've been, like, using that move recently. Oh my god. There we go. Okay. Now we just gotta do 10 outrages, and then John will be done. I really should have came prepared today. Aw, fug. I'm spaghettiing all over the place. I had spaghetti for dinner. And it was yummy. I have so much chocolate in the house right now. I would say, I'm not really a sweets person. The only sweet I would really say I like is chocolate. Dark chocolate is amazing. I love chocolate. I do like gummies and stuff, but I'm always like, I'd rather have chocolate. So I have a big thing of cookies, chocolate chip cookies, that it's been a routine for me to buy them because I eat them as my after work cookie. But when I went to see my parents, we went out to dinner, and nothing big happened, just like my sister had ordered a side of fries, and they just hadn't come out yet, and she was being a little impatient, not gonna lie. And the waiter immediately was like, oh, like, I'm so sorry, like, do you, like, at the end of the meal, he was like, oh, would you like some dessert? It's on the house. And I noticed they had a dark chocolate fudge cake, and I was like, at first I was like, nah, it's okay. And then I was like, you know, like, I haven't really had any, like, sweets while we've been here. You know, like, maybe I can just, like, treat myself, you know, like, how big is this cake gonna be? like, it's just, like, obviously it's just gonna be a slice of cake. They don't give you whole cakes at a restaurant. So I'm like, oh, you know, it's just gonna be, like, a decently sized, like, slice of cake. And then they're like, I was like, oh, yeah. So he came back around with the check, and I was like, oh, you know, like, since it's on the house, like, can I have some of the, like, chocolate fudge cake, like, to go? And he brings out this giant bag. And I'm like, why is this bag so big? And then I look in the bag to find that the slice of cake, just this one slice, is huge. It is a huge slice of cake, and I'm like, why is it so big? And then I immediately regretted it, because it's like, this slice of cake is absolutely huge. I'm not gonna eat this in one sitting, because I'm gonna feel awful. And then, the kicker is, the next day was our drive home, which was Monday. So this was like Sunday night, I got this cake. And then we were driving home Monday morning for 5 hours. And it is not, like, it's been getting chilly lately. Definitely not cold enough for a cake. And I was like, well, I'm not gonna, like, my parents and my sister aren't really, like, sweets people. Probably my sister more so, but she just likes ice cream. So I'm like, I'm not gonna leave it with them, because they won't want to eat it. So we took the cake home, and I've been slowly picking away at it. The fudge did melt in the car during our 5-hour drive, but, you know, not much we can do about that other than blast the AC, which my fiance did not do because he's crazy and likes to keep the fan at like one bar. It's okay. Even though the sun was like shining on us and made it hot. But it's okay. It's okay. So we did that. I also, one of the mornings, my dad went out. He had to do something, so he was like, alright, he was like, I'll get you guys, like, donuts, because we sleep in later than my parents do. They wake up before us. So he was like, I'll go and buy you, like, some donuts for breakfast. What do you want? And I was like, obviously, for donuts, I want double chocolate. I like double chocolate donuts. I like chocolate. So he got, it was just for my fiance and I guess we're the only ones that like donuts. He got 3 double chocolate donuts and then 3 like plain donuts, since my fiance only likes the plain ones, really. And I ate 2, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna save this for like one of these other mornings. That was Saturday morning. And then Saturday night, my dad's like, oh, do you guys, like, want to go out to eat for breakfast tomorrow? So, Sunday morning? Because, like, there's this place that we can go, this, like, diner we can go to, and I don't really want to, like, cook breakfast. Because my dad really likes, he's a real foodie. He likes to cook. But he's like, I don't really want to make anything, so, like, do you want to go out? And I was like, well, I was saving that donut for this morning, but this is fine. Yeah, we can go out. So I did not eat that donut, and so I also had to take the donut home on Monday in the hot car, and the chocolate icing also melted. And now I have a donut in the fridge. And that's not even the last chocolatey thing I have, because the weekend before last, my family, my dad, uncle, and sister visited, and my sister likes to have, she likes to have pudding as a snack in the mornings. She doesn't really eat a breakfast, she just has a snack. She likes to have pudding, which is, like, I used to do that back in, like, high school, to be honest. Back in high school, I did not get hungry for breakfast. Now, I do get hungry for breakfast. But anyways, so she brought pudding for herself, and she stayed, in our house. We didn't have much room, so my dad and uncle got a hotel. But she stayed with us in our house, so she had pudding in the fridge. And they had to have had a cooler, because they lugged it 5 hours over to us. But she must have, like, forgotten it or something, because she left it in the fridge. So I have, like, 2 cups of pudding in the fridge as well that I also have to get through. So I am drowning in chocolate. I have too much chocolate happening currently. So I don't know. I'm thinking of forgoing my cereal that I usually have on weekend mornings and just having, like, the donut and then maybe also the pudding. And then I will have to forgo my daily cookie snack to try and control my sugar intake. I already feel like I've had like 5 times the amount of sugar recently because of that, just the cake alone. I've been cutting it into smaller pieces because, again, no way I'm gonna eat something that big. And it's so good. It's so good, but I just, like, feel bad after eating it because I'm like, God, it tastes so good, but it's so much sugar. It's so much. Why did I do this? I thought they were just gonna give me, like, a normal portion of cake. Like, a normal portion. No, they gave me a huge-ass slice of cake. Ugh. So that's my chocolate dilemma. I have to get through it all. But I don't know, wish me luck. I'm gonna, like, need to go on a detox. Yes, yes. So, yeah. Does anyone else like chocolate? Actually, let me make a fun little poll. What chocolate do you like best? Milk, dark, white. There you go. Have fun with that. There you go, chat. I'll leave that up for a little while. Or maybe I should have added another option that's like, I don't like chocolate. Oops. Oh well. Those are your options. I think dark has to be the best. It's also actually, like, dark is way better for you than both milk or white chocolate. Like, infinitely better for you. So that's, like, despite me feeling bad eating the cake, I do believe, the dark chocolate aspect of it offsets it just a little bit. So I don't feel, like, as bad as it could be. Personally, more of a vanilla fan. Interesting. I do like vanilla. It's weird. I don't like vanilla cake, but I like vanilla cupcake. And I don't understand why there's somehow a difference for me. There just is. There's something about, like, a cupcake where I just prefer having vanilla than to, like, a cake. Also with cake, I don't necessarily like... okay, so there's icing and then there's frosting, and if someone bakes, you can yell at me if I'm wrong. But I believe there's a difference. Because icing is very light, and this cake that I have, by the way, I believe it has icing or like whipped cream on it, something like that. It's just so, like, I don't know, it's like icing or whipped cream or whatever this is, it doesn't have much of a flavor to it, and it's, I don't know how else to describe it, but it's like light. Like, it doesn't have weight to it. Do you understand me? It's just this combination of it tastes kind of bland, and then it's like light, and I don't like it. I like frosting, which is more like what the fudge is on the cake I have currently, where like it's just so much. Frosting is so much richer and has more of a sweet taste to it. And it's heavier. Like, I don't know if I'm making sense. That's the other thing with cake. It's like, it has to be frosting. God forbid there's any fondant on it. We do not like fondant here. I understand why fondant is needed if you're going with, like, a crazy kind of cake, but fondant, not great. Not great at all. Alright, let's see. How many votes we got? 3. Most people like dark so far. And then one person likes milk chocolate. I like all chocolate, I just prefer dark. And I also like red velvet. I think red velvet donuts are pretty good. Can't handle too much sweetness personally, but I get it. Yeah. Chocolate is like the only sweetness where I'm like, I get the real good endorphins. I get the good stuff, you know? Like, again, I like the fruity gummy candy. I do. I absolutely do. But I would... Give me chocolate and then fruity candy. I pick the chocolate every time. I like milk because, milk. That's valid, absolutely. Yeah, I know some people that are like, I can only stand dark chocolate. Like, I absolutely cannot stand milk chocolate or white chocolate. Dark chocolate all the way. For me, that is absolutely not the case. I like both dark and milk. And white chocolate. It's just, I prefer dark more. Partly because it's technically healthier. I mean, it's chocolate, it's probably not that healthy, but it is healthier, like, by a long shot. But it also does taste good. I did not like dark chocolate as a child. I thought it was a little too bitter. But now, as an adult, I absolutely appreciate it more. I really like dark chocolate caramel. Ugh, so good. Absolutely delicious. I like caramel. I like caramel a lot, too. That's probably another thing. It's like, if I have some, like, chocolate bar, it's like, put caramel in it. I like Milky Way a lot. Oh, that was a big tangent about chocolate and cake and all that. Fun. So interesting. I feel like I've surrounded... Because again, I wouldn't necessarily consider myself to have a big sweet tooth. But, compared to, like, everyone else I've known in my life... everyone I've known is, like, I really don't like sweets that much. And they definitely have less sweets than I do. So, of those people, I definitely have a sweet tooth. I like all chocolate, but dark is the one that tastes the best, especially dark chocolate mints. So, you see, I don't really like mint. Personally, never got into it. It's not for me. It actually took me, I'll be honest, it took me a long time to even be able to, like, tolerate mint flavored toothpaste in my mouth because I do not like mint. I can tolerate it now because toothpaste is kind of like it's a different, like, flavor of mint. It's more muted, I think. But as a flavor of sweet treat, I am not a mint fan. So, a mint chocolate is not for me. It's also crazy how, like, mint gives you that, like, cold feeling. Actually, speaking of mint, in elementary school, we would take standardized tests. And during the standardized tests, my 4th and 5th grade teacher, she would give us mint hard candies, the Lifesavers hard candy. She would give them to us because I guess, like, the smell of mint is supposed to, like, make you smarter. That's not exactly what it is, but it's supposed to, like, allow you to, I don't know how to describe this. It make you think better, I guess. So she would give us all mints, and everyone would be like, yay, like, we get to have, like, mint candy. And I'd be like, I'm just gonna sniff the mint. I'm not gonna eat it. Because I do like the smell of mint. The smell of mint is fine. I just don't really like the taste that much. That's fair. I've always loved minty stuff personally. I just the smell is the only thing I really like. For the longest time, I don't even know why I did this. Like, thinking back on it, because I can still remember the taste. So, thinking back, like, it tasted awful. I don't know why I did this. But you know, some, like, children's toothpaste will do different flavors. We would get one that was chocolate flavored, because, you know, chocolate fiend over here. Because I could not stand the minty taste of toothpaste. And again, I don't know why I did it, because when I think back on it now, the chocolate was, like, kind of worse. than the chocolate toothpaste was kind of worse than the mint toothpaste. So I wish I hadn't done that, and you know, there's a lot of things I wish that I did at the time. Particularly, brush my teeth more. Because now, as an adult, I'm like, why the fuck did I not brush my teeth more? And apparently this is a common thing among children. They're just like, I don't want to brush my teeth. And it's like, as an adult now, I'm like, why though? It's such like, it's a good habit. It makes me feel clean. I love brushing my teeth now, actually. I don't know why I was such a hard ass about it as a child. Mints keep you awake. You can actually use mint as a smelling salts replacement. Interesting. I've never used smelling salts. I guess I don't exactly know what smelling salt's purpose is. I like minty toothpaste, and I also don't brush my teeth enough. I brush my teeth morning and night. And I don't, like, rinse my mouth afterwards. I wait 30 minutes before I eat. I wait 30 minutes after I eat before I go to bed. And I do all the things. And I'm like, I feel like, God, I wish I instilled this habit in myself as a child. Then I wouldn't have bad teeth. I ended the poll because it was 10 minutes. I skipped nights, should probably change that. Here's what got me about brushing my teeth at night when I started doing it. I would be, especially when I started working, I would be very tired and I'd be sleepy and I'd be like, I just want to hop straight into bed. I don't want to do another activity, right? Like, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do another activity. I just want to go right into bed. So now, what I've been doing is, I will have my snack, and then I'll wait 30 minutes, because I go to bed around 10:30, so I'll have a snack, before 10:30. So let's say I have it at, like, 10, like, right at 10. I have my snack, I'll eat it for, like, 10 minutes, finish at, like, 10:10. And then I will wait 30 minutes, so it's now 10:40. Then I go and I brush my teeth. And then I go back and I continue watching YouTube with my fiance because that is our nighttime routine. So we just watch YouTube together. So I'll brush my teeth and then I'll go back to watching YouTube and I'll let myself get sleepy again. And a lot of the times I will fall asleep on the couch. Because I'm so sleepy. But I'll get all relaxed and comfy and get sleepy again. And because I already brushed my teeth, when it's 11:30, I can just go right to bed. Don't gotta worry about nothing. And it's honestly been way better to do it that way. Because, again, I'm like, when I'm tired, I'm like, I don't want to go and brush my teeth. I just want to go to bed. So I do it when I'm not that tired. And then I can go right to bed. Also, yay, I'm not alone. Yeah! I said it before, but they need to make day toothpaste and night toothpaste. And night is non-mint toothpaste. As mint does keep you awake. That's why they give kids mints before important tests to keep them up. Okay. Yeah. Actually, I did not connect that from your earlier comment. Saying the same thing about the mint smell. But I guess you're right, yeah. The mint would probably keep you awake when you're brushing your teeth at night. I think I was actually on a thread on Reddit recently where it was r/no stupid questions, I think. And the poster said they were asking, like, why don't they make toothpaste that doesn't hurt? And they were saying, like, oh, like, every time, like, why don't they make toothpaste that doesn't hurt? Because, like, it sucks to brush my teeth, because every time I brush my teeth, my mouth starts to hurt. And everyone in the comments was like, bro, it's not supposed to hurt. You are probably allergic. And that's when they found out they were allergic. But then I found out they do make non-mint toothpaste for adults. I forgot what brands they were, but they do that. Because some people are allergic to the mint in the toothpaste, so they need to have non-mint toothpaste to do that. To like not suffer while they brush their teeth. So if you go looking, you will probably find some non-mint toothpaste. But yeah, that would be an interesting system. Like you have your mint toothpaste for the morning, and then you have your non-mint toothpaste for night, so you don't stay awake. I don't know if that's really affected me. Because with my current system of brushing my teeth and then, like, doing my wind down time, I've definitely still fallen asleep after brushing my teeth. Dude, I'm just so sleepy. I actually feel like lately I haven't been falling asleep as much on the couch while watching YouTube. And I've actually been awake a little more. I don't know why that is. We're currently watching Saba play through, not play through, but she recently, for Hatsune Miku's birthday, she played Project Diva Mega Mix. And, you know, she's really good at rhythm games. Not video games, just rhythm games in particular. She's very good at them. She's very, very good at Mega Mix. And it makes me jealous, because I don't think I will ever be good enough to play Extra Extreme in Project Diva, but Project Diva is a game I love. It is probably my favorite rhythm game, and I actively want to watch her play the Extra Extreme tracks because she is very good at them, and I want to see someone who's very good at them play them. So I feel like that might be a factor, but also I feel like just recently I haven't really been falling asleep. Even when it's not videos like that. Wow, it's been 30 minutes. Okay. Luckily, we're almost done. Don't worry, we're almost done. Probably Gross Meta takes the longest because we have so many moves we can choose from. Gross Meta is all attack. You don't have any setup moves on him. Well, that was a very fun conversation, and now everyone knows I didn't brush my teeth as a child. Again, it's like, I guess it's just a common, like, child thing. I've heard so many stories of parents or other people, or like, parents are like, oh, my kids won't brush their teeth, or, like, people I know are just like, yeah, I just hated brushing my teeth as a kid. And now I'm like, why was I ever like that? It's literally a non-issue. Such a non-issue. Oh, I'm already eepy. God damn. What level? Oh, wait. I don't know. I remember not brushing my teeth for a few weeks, maybe months. Yeah, as a child, it was worse. And then I bumped it up to morning brushes consistently in, like, high school. There definitely were days in, like, elementary and middle school I would just, like, not do that. Then, yeah, high school I was a lot more consistent in the morning, and then college I finally was like, we're gonna brush my teeth twice a day. And now it's awesome. Give me 1 second. I guess I'm being loud. Oh. I also just remembered a part of, okay. So, part of me going to see my parents this weekend, I got to grab the Switch 1, because my sister and I shared the Switch 1 that we had, and then she recently, for her birthday, our uncle, got her a Switch 2, and as you know, probably, you can play Switch 1 games on the Switch 2, so I was like, well, since you have a Switch 2 now, you can play all the games on there, I would like to grab the Switch 1 that we shared, and have it for myself. So that I don't have to use my fiance's Switch when Legend ZA comes out. So, I did bring it home, so I have my own Switch to play Legend ZA on, so I will absolutely be able to stream Legend ZA on time. I gotta make sure we have enough memory on that Switch, though. Now, a lot of kids don't like brushing their teeth, but there's 2 reasons. One, they have shorter attention span, and 2, kids have more sensitive gums. Strong flavors like mint can sting. Is that true? I guess that would be true, yeah. Kids having more sensitive gums because they're younger. Interesting. So, now, I guess if I ever have kids, I guess we'll get them the different flavored toothpaste that some kids' toothpaste do. Not chocolate, though. I think the chocolate was disgusting. Okay, maybe doing that will help them be motivated to brush their teeth. I just thought they didn't want to. From what I remember of being a child, one was definitely just because I don't like the mint taste in general. It was probably more the shorter attention span thing. Why does chocolate toothpaste even exist? Who invented that? I don't know, but I used it, and it somehow was, to child me, it somehow was better than the mint toothpaste. But now I'm like, that's disgusting. Why would I do that? But child me apparently was like, this is acceptable. Some kids also just don't want to. But even their skin is more sensitive as they're still developing. That's why things like scraped knees hurt them more than us. Are you in like... Did you like study child development? Or... or a parent? You know, you are very knowledgeable on this, it seems. Okay, I'm gonna... Because Gross Meta just has a lot of attacking moves, I'm gonna stop leveling him once Iron Head runs out. And that should get him to 76, and that should be okay. That's my educational ramble. So at my work, management, at least for my department, senior management, I should specify, really wants to improve the culture in my department. So we're doing these, like, culture meetings now, and we're doing, like, well, I don't have to go into too much detail, I guess. But basically, I went to one of the culture meetings, part 1 of 5, and it was on communication, and we did an activity where we were paired off, and then one person had to speak about a conversation topic from a list they provided for 2 minutes, and the other person had to listen. And none of the... I don't even remember why I brought this up. Oh yeah, education. One of the topics was just like... basically boiled down to just ramble about something new, like something you learned recently. Something new you learned. And I was like, I looked at that question, I was like, I feel like I learn new things every day to the point where, like, I don't even, like, remember what I learned. I feel like I learned so much. Just, like, casually scrolling social media. I come across things I've never heard of before. Although, now that I think about it, I was thinking about that question in a more, like, academic way. But probably the most fascinating, one of the most fascinating things I learned kind of recently was about Reverse Flash, who's a petty-ass bitch. That just, like, baffled me. I should have done that one. Instead, I did the, like, comfort show or movie question, or topic. And I changed it to comfort game, and I talked about Pokemon Platinum. I study a lot of things in my free time, even if there's no reason to. I just like to know things. That's awesome. I wish I could have that passion for just wanting to know things. What's the meaning of life? Okay. Cool. We just have Pancake and Soul. No. Switch. And then we will move on. We will fight the Elite Four. And we'll fight Getsus. It'll be great, and it'll be good, and it'll be great. Sorry this has happened. I thought I was going to be able to get through it all last night. When I actually... Because I did grind. They were at, like, level 60 before. But then it was like, oh, I have to go to bed now. So I cannot keep doing this. That's the only reason why this happened. But again, if I did get them up to level 77, the stream would be really short, probably. Probably like an hour. Yeah, I'd probably only be an hour. So, lucky you guys. We're gonna be... You're gonna have some extra content. And also, I should say, stick around till the end, because when we finish, I will be talking about some projects that will be coming in the future. I don't remember everything I can talk about, so I'm still gonna keep some stuff secret, but I will be talking about stuff I'm doing by myself. And it's just things you can look forward to. Other than the Legends ZA one, I kind of let that one fly, but also, like, if you didn't think I was going to be streaming Legends ZA, I don't know where your head's at. It's easy. Clearly the meaning of life is to die, because all who come go. No, the answer to that question is 42, obviously. I did not watch Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy until a year or two ago. I forgot when we watched it. I've obviously also not read the book. Apparently the book is better than the movie, from what I've heard. But I do remember when Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy was popular when I was a kid, and everyone was talking about 42, and so I knew the 42 thing came from that. I just had never seen it, and then I watched it. I watched the movie, and I'll be honest, didn't really like it that much. It wasn't, because everyone was like, oh my god, it's so funny, it's so funny. And I don't know. Maybe it was just the humor at the time, but 2020's humor, nah. It wasn't even, like, bad, like, politically incorrect humor, you know? Like, I watched stuff from, like, the 80s and 70s that could be a little, like, politically incorrect, and it's like, ugh. And, like, Hitchhiker's Guide wasn't even like that, it just wasn't funny. How was you 42? How did I forget? I don't know. But I did hear that the book was better from some people who have watched the movie. And read the book, obviously. So maybe the book was funnier. But also, yeah, no, it kind of does remind me of, like, that sort of humor, because XD LOL Random was popular, and it kind of felt like that. If I had to say the meaning of life, I've always said it's to be happy, help those around you, and make sure you minimize the amount of regrets you live with. But I don't have a good answer. It's one of those, like, philosophical questions. I'm very much like... If I take the question literally, it's just to populate, you know? It's just a fuck. But if I take it in the more philosophical way, it's, I just had it. What was my answer to this? My answer to that is you have to give your life meaning. And, like, whatever that is. Whatever that meaning is to you. Like, do you want to have a family? That's what it means to you. Do you want to be famous? Then that's the meaning of life to you. That's my philosophical answer. Ba 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 ba. I'm not. I would say I'm not one for philosophy. Oh my god, I might have to just die. But I mean, I do like to engage in philosophical discussions. It's just like sometimes you have to get down to the nitty-gritty and be like, okay, we have to like define everything, and I'm like, fuck that. You know what I'm talking about. The meaning of life is actually to live how I see it. Basically, yeah. Okay, I might just run out of thunderbolts. And then we'll move on to Soul, and then Soul should not take that long. Soul is very strong, and also I think the XP curve is easier for Chandelure than it is for Electros, which is interesting. While I was grinding last night, I just had a little music party in my streaming room. I was listening to My Chemical Romance and just jamming. It's actually, I'll be honest, it's kind of been a long while since I've had like a real urge to like surround myself in music. Like, I like music, obviously. I think if you're someone who says that you do not like music, you're weird. I do like music, I do. But I'm not constantly like, I need to listen to it every single day. I need to listen to it while I'm working or whatever. First of all, I cannot listen to music while I work because then I focus way too hard on the music and then I don't focus on my work. It literally distracts me, so I don't actually like listening to music while I work. But I was listening to it last night while I was grinding because grinding is kind of mindless. It doesn't really require that much focus. So it was very much a I want to focus on the music kind of moment. And I did My Chemical Romance because I like My Chemical Romance, and it's just such like, specifically it was the 3 Cheers for Sweet Revenge album. That album to me is just such like raw, that's like emo, you know? Music is music, 'tis the bop, 'tis the groove. Yeah. But I feel like that My Chem album in particular is like the definition of emo. It is very like raw emotion to me. It's just like raw emotion. It just feels passionate, and so it's like very fun for me to get like lost in the sauce when I listen to that one. I was being very passionate when I was listening to that album. I was singing my heart out, because that's the other thing. Because I love music distracts me, I like to sing to it. So I was singing my heart out, having a little party while I did this, what I'm doing right now. Except listening to My Chemical Romance as well. Ha ha ha. Okay. Now we will give the lucky egg to you. Okay. Soul's already level 44. So this should not take super long. It also helps because the only non-ghost move Soul has is Flamethrower. Yeah, I don't know. I'm in a big My Chemical Romance phase right now. I just, like, that's what I want to listen to all the time. Music is a funny subject for me. I enjoy hearing it when others play it, but rarely go out of my way to listen to it. Often I'll just listen to whatever people turn on. I don't know. I like music. I will actively listen to it. My fiance's family are big on music. Well, particularly his dad, because his dad has a speaker, a small little speaker that he will carry around with him around the house, just playing his tunes on it. It's just him. His mom does not do this. But he plays music all the time, like constantly. And I like music. I do like music, but I just can't do that. I can't have it all day, every day. I know, I just feel like I'd get sick of it, you know? I like, I guess if I were to say, it's kind of like one of those things, like, I appreciate it because it's not there all the time, you know? Like, if it was there all the time, I wouldn't appreciate it as much. But because it's not there all the time, it's like a sweet little treat. That's how I would describe it. My fiance is like his dad in that he plays music a lot around the house. He has to listen to music while he works, so I'll come home and usually the speaker's going. That's fine for him. I just kind of tune it out. But sometimes he listens to stuff that I don't necessarily like. I know I listen to stuff he doesn't like, and then he throws a big fit about it. I'm joking. He doesn't throw a fit. No, he's fine about it. He even went to a concert with me of my favorite band that he doesn't listen to. And you better appreciate it because I went to a Gorillaz concert with him. And I do not listen to Gorillaz. Oh my god, I was about to have an aneurysm because I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna run into another Pokemon before I get to this Autono. Okay, well we're fine. But yeah, that is my stance on music. When I'm listening to music, like really engaging with it, I'm in. I'm committed. I must focus on the music and nothing else. I cannot do both at once. I cannot listen to music and I cannot work at the same time. Ah! Come on, please. We're almost done. Just gotta run out of flamethrowers or get to level 76, whatever I'm feeling like. Okay. Oh, actually, speaking of music, as you know, I like Hatsune Miku. I don't know how popular this is. If you didn't know, Hatsune Miku, I think Krypton. It's either Krypton or Sega. Whichever one. They're doing a crossover. Well, they've been doing a crossover with Pokemon for 2 years now. It's called Project Voltage. And 2 years ago, they announced this collaboration. And basically a bunch of artists that use Miku and the other Vocaloids for their work, they made music for, not for Pokemon, but utilizing Pokemon. Probably the biggest thing is in all of the songs, they will use sound effects or music from the games and incorporate it into the song. And it's all Pokemon based. There's one where Miku's a Team Rocket girl. There's one, I think it's just called Champion, and it has Cynthia and her Garchomp in the image. And that one's a good one. Pinocchio P did one, and if you don't know, Pinocchio P is probably my favorite artist that uses Miku. He did one, and his music is usually, like, the lyrics are sad. So his song, it was more on, like, focusing on the nostalgia of Pokemon. It was a very cute music video. Yeah, I've seen it. It's really neat. Hell yeah. So, they've been doing this for 2 years. They made a bunch of, like, Miku designs for each type. But now, for the 2nd anniversary, they're actually doing a live concert with all the music that was created for this project. And it's going to happen really soon, and also only in Japan, which obviously makes sense. And I'm sad that I'm going to miss out on it, because I would have loved to go, but alas, I am poor. I cannot go to Japan. I do not have the money, especially I just got engaged, so wedding is probably gonna be my big expense soon. We're already getting wedding questions like, oh, what's the wedding gonna be? What are you gonna do? It's like, chill. We just got engaged, and we haven't talked about it yet because when we did get engaged, we were on vacation, and then immediately after that, we went to go see my parents and had another, like, mini vacation. So. Yee. Yeah, I'm sad I'm not gonna see the Project Voltage live. That would probably be, like, the Miku concert I want to see. Just because it's 2 things I love, Miku and Pokemon. Alright, let's finish this off. Let's finish off the flamethrowers on Soul, and then we will head to the League. I don't remember what they actually call it. Do they just call it the Pokemon League, that area? After Victory Road? Yeah, we'll go there. We'll fight them. Have a good time. Alright, how much do you have? Just 1. Okay, 1 more. I totally relate to the being poor part. Yeah. It sucks. Oh. Did people leave? Do people not want to watch me go to the league? I think it's just the Pokemon League, yeah. Alright, Soul is literally the only one that got up to 77. Good for you. Okay, let's go heal up, and then we gotta go grab Garchomp, because I literally do not have a flying Pokemon on my team, which I feel like has been happening a lot lately, where I just don't take a Pokemon that can fly. I don't know, maybe I just don't like flying Pokemon. I need one of those, there's a thing people like it's not a quiz, but you can like, it's a thing to determine what your favorite whatever is, where like it will be like, do you like this one more or do you like this one more? And then you like pick whichever you like more, or I think you can also say like I don't like care or like equal. And then you go through it and you do like a couple rounds and it kind of narrows it down and it'll give you your like ranking of everything. I need that, but with the Pokemon types. I think we all know Ghost wins out every single time. Like, that's a no-brainer. But, like, I want to know what my least favorite is. I'm still here. I keep tuning in and out. It's okay. I just see the concurrent viewer thing fluctuate. I just thought it was funny that on my side, I saw it go down. I actually don't think that's accurate. The concurrent viewer thing. I don't think it's accurate at all. I think it sometimes just doesn't count people that are watching, and then it shows up as lower than it actually is. But also, Okay, I've found recently that with the Caged 8 that my streams have actually been doing the best out of everyone. We've ran some numbers. And that was surprising to me because I feel like whenever I stream, no matter what it is, I don't have a lot of chatters chatting. So it's either I have a lot more people that like to lurk, or I have a lot more people that like to watch the VODs, or like can't make it. I don't know. Maybe I need to see my demographic, because if it's like European or like Asian countries, that would probably make sense that they wouldn't be able to catch it live. If not, I don't know, am I intimidating? Do people not want to chat because, like, I scare them? Is that what's up? I'll keep watching. Pretty nice to watch while working on Project Nova Stripes. Ooh, you're working on the sprites? That's awesome. I cannot wait to play 2.0? Is that what he's working on right now? I can't wait to play it again. And I will have a better thumbnail for it. I mean, I need to ask Gil for the logo. I need to make sure I have... Did I buy... I have 25. Okay. Revives. I should have, like, a shit ton of revives. Yeah, I have, like, 20. That should be enough. Okay. Juice is the lowest one. Oh, I need to give them their items. I'm gonna do that. That would be good to do. Giboo. Giboo you. Miracle Seed gives the blah 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 to Jean. And then Never Melts Ice goes to Weavile. Okay, and then Metal Coat we want to give to Gross Meta. And then I believe I had like a King's Rock or something. No, I did not. Dragon Fang? No. Didn't I have like a Razor Claw or something? I guess I didn't. Weird. I just updated the Project Nova logo recently. The last one I actually made as a placeholder because the original used too many colors for the game to handle. Ah. Okay, well I would like the updated one so I can put it in my thumbnail. Alright, let's save. Oh yeah, so as I said, it's supposed to rain, so I'm hoping the power doesn't go out. But speaking of the power going out, at work today, I get off of work at 4:30 Eastern, and it was like 4:28, 4:29-ish, and I saw the clock roll over to 4:30, and as I was about to punch out, the screen goes black. The power did not go out. It was only the computers, and everyone's computer just turned off right at 4:30, and it was like, whoa. Very proud of the new title screen, even if it was a pain to get into the game. Hell yeah, I'm sure it'll look great. Okay, so if I remember right, this is Chantal. This is her name Catherine? Kathy? Whatever. This is Grimsley, and then this is Marshall. Marshall is absolutely the hardest. He probably still is the hardest. The biggest thing is because of Marshall, literally because of Marshall, I always am wary of fighting types because they commonly can learn rock moves. I would not be surprised if every single Pokemon on his team knew Stone Edge. Funnily enough, I said I wouldn't use Juice, but Juice might be good. Okay, so I guess we have Gross Meta and Juice. He would have something up his sleeve. I would probably do Gross Meta, Juice, and then John, and the only reason why I say John is he might have a fighting type that knows Guts, but I don't know if I want to fight Marshall. Okay, actually, who first? Sorry if I spelled her name wrong. Catherine Grimsley. Okay, you guys choose. I don't know who I want to go for first. So with this team, actually, if I go for Chantal, I will definitely switch out Achu's item. And also, I'm thinking of like 3 Pokemon, just in case it's like a triple or rotation battle. That's just kind of what I'm accounting for right now. So if we did Chantal, I have Achu would be the GOAT for that. I would just have to hope we, Night Slash actually crits often like it's supposed to. Gross Meta, they haven't updated the type effectiveness, so Gross Meta would be fine. Just something like bulky to have, and then Soul's kind of like, hopefully Soul's faster, I hope Soul is faster because he should be higher level. Catherine, we have Soul and Achu. And I don't know anyone else. Grimsley is Dark type. Honestly, Grimsley is kind of our bane right now. He could have a Crocodile, and John would be fine for that. But like, ooh, Dark. We're not looking so hot for Grimsley, I'll be honest. I'll just vote to get the scary one out of the way. Okay, I only see 2 votes, and I'll be honest, I kind of have to go to the bathroom. So everyone look at my team and then decide who we want. I know Marshall's typically hard, and I'm sure he's still hard, but looking at my team, it kind of seems like we're going to have an issue with Grimsley. Hey, oh, hi Ivy, thank you. I named her wrong. Alright, you guys break the tie. I gotta go use the bathroom. I'll be back. I'm back. It's okay. Okay. Well, here's what we'll do. We'll start. The poll says Catherine. We'll start with Catherine. Catherine's probably the easiest. I actually need to switch. Choose item. Hi, let's talk. Welcome. You came at a good time. I need the black glasses. Where are they? They're right here. Give this to Achu. Well, so we'll take on Catherine first, then we'll do Grimsley, then Marshall, then... Sorry, Caitlin. Yes, Caitlin. We'll take on Caitlin first. Oh, hey, my thing's working today. Then we will take on Grimsley, then we'll do Marshall, then Chantal. Oh, wow. Oh, Ace! I didn't know they subscribed to me. Okay. Sorry, I just had it in my head that her name was Catherine. Also, yes, thank you, let's talk. Sorry, my mind is, like, going everywhere. I think this is a good lineup for Caitlin. We do it like this. Okay. Let's save. I'll probably do a save state before we fight her. As well. Just so we don't have to sit here for like a long time. Okay, I believe she's over this way. Oh, whoa, that's Grimsley. Oops. I misremembered. This should be her. There we go. Thank God it let me go back. Got my first big paycheck and I'm finally on actual health insurance. Hey, yo, that's awesome. That's something to celebrate, being on health insurance. Since I got off my parents. Yeah, I'm gonna get off my parents' insurance soon. Haha. Okay. Save state. Hi, Caitlin. Oh my god, she thinks our battle's gonna be boring. She thinks I'm boring. Okay. Musharna and Sigilif. Okay, it's a double battle. Well, if I'd known, I probably should have known that you were gonna have a Sigilif. You're gonna use Tailwind. I'm like, what's gonna do more? Let me check my moves. Base power 70. Base power 80. How much does black glasses boost my move? I was gonna say, okay, let's see who dies, but remember this ain't Nuzlocke. No, I don't really do Nuzlocks for difficulty hacks because I'm sane. Although I actually kind of wish I did a Nuzlocke here. Just, I've been having an easy time of it, not gonna lie. Been using a health share for years and hoping nothing would go seriously wrong. Oh boy. 20%? What's 20% of 70? Just like maybe a little more? Okay, well, you know what? We can... Hello. We might be able to freeze. I just don't want her to get Tailwind up. Is kind of my thing. Hopefully Chandelure is faster. We're like 6 levels higher. Okay, didn't matter. We're good. It's 10%. I got 20%, I got 10%. The Arceus plates are 20. Ooh, who's right? Who's right? Fight it out. Okay, maybe we might be okay. I feel maybe a little less worried for Grimsley. Okay. Bonky. You would only have levitate, wouldn't you? I know this because I make way too many ROM hacks. Oh, well, okay, what ROM hacks have you done? I want to know now. I didn't know that you did ROM hacks. Wow, even with black glasses. It was only 10% in gens 2 and 3. Oh, Trick Room. Of course you would have that. Now we're slow. Oh, fuck. That's actually not good. Because I think Behem can have Focus Blast. Okay, that's fine. Oh my god, Thunderbolt, okay. Live. Your Spadef is so good. Gen 4 and onwards, it's 20% like the plates. Wait, Ivy is right, silly me. ROM hack gens 1 to 3 too much. Okay. But you still have to tell me what they are. Okay, Gothitelle. Alright, Gothitelle we're going to hit with the Night Slash because I know Gothitelle has much better Spadef. So we want to hit with that. Oh my god, you're kidding me. You had a crit there? Bruh, you had a crit. Oh no. No! Trick Room! Trick Room fucked me up so bad. Alright, we gotta take out our slow guys. Oh, right. Hi. Your speed is 140. What is gross metas? 113. Actually, I had to buff the type boost items to 25% in my emerald hack to try and discourage the leftover spam. Working on 2 hacks at the moment. I haven't posted any hacks yet. Oh, but with my yellow and emerald hacks I'm working on, I plan to. Okay, okay. Are they like can I ask? Am I allowed to ask this? Are they like difficulty hacks? Oh my god, we're not slow enough. Please live. Okay. My other hacks are made just so I could experience Pokemon in a way that felt fun for me. Ah. Okay. Man, Gothitelle ugly. But I do think Gothitelle's a good Pokemon. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, this is why we bought Revives. Juice should be okay. Give Juice some fucking experience. You're just gonna kind of be here, Juice. Not gonna lie. Surely at this point, Ironhead is fine. Not difficulty hacks per se, but harder than base. Think Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, difficulty range. But I plan to make very difficult post-game battles for those who want that. Okay. So what does experience Pokemon in a way that felt fun to me mean? Okay, we beat Caitlyn. We need to revive. Oh my god, 3? Alright, and then we... Do I have anything else? I have a lot of max potions. Okay. Good, good. Now we will go to Grimsley. And with Grimsley, we are going to have the Never Melt Ice on. Okay, I think Achu is a good choice. Also, by the way, I was right that the BHM had Focus Blast. We don't want Soul up front. We don't want Juice. Yeah, have John, and we're gonna have Gross Meta, because Gross Meta should be neutral and bulky. Alright, Grimsley time. Mainly in my old hacks, I'd rebalance bad Pokemon I liked, add in new mandatory battles to challenge myself. Okay. I think I'm gonna sneeze. Anyways. This should, based on the Pokemon I have, this should probably be the hardest one. Which is crazy, because, you know, I have a fighting type Pokemon, but... He's still... Wait. Does fighting resist dark? Oh, I gotta look this up right now. I need an immediate answer. Pokemon type chart, please. Images. Give me this. Defender. Ugh. Okay, dark. On fighting, it does resist. Okay, so I'm thinking about this all wrong. I should have Juice up front. The one time I actually need Juice. I'll be honest, I kind of forgot about Grimsley. Okay, and he's level 75, of course. Alright, we'll try this. I like his gambling kind of motif, not gonna lie. I think it's an interesting thing for a Pokemon character. Alright, chat. I don't know if I've asked this before. What is... Oh, fuck! Fuck! Sharpedo has Ice Fang. 100% it has Ice Fang! Oh, no! Oh my god, be faster. Then Sharpedo, please. Yes, you are weak. Please kill it. I was gonna ask everyone what their favorite Elite Four member was. Okay, whew. Cause mine is BB. Okay, Absol. Haunt Crow, interesting. Actually, I've been working on my Emerald hack for over a year and a half, almost 2 years, but then I wanted to rebalance Pokemon Yellow, and then I started on that. I see. Okay, good. What? Oh, fuck. That's death. And a crit. Damn it. I mean, that was death anyway, because, you know, Weavile is very frail, but damn, the crit too? Alright, bring out the juice. Be sharp. Okay, okay, okay. This is fine. So what we're gonna do now is we close combat to be sharp, and then we're gonna coil. He 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 he. The Emerald Hex Hazel got a signature ability, Assassinate. It'll deal 50% more damage to enemies with 50% HP or less. Interesting. My favorite Elite Four member is Rika. She's cool. Rika's cool. I didn't add too many abilities, but that's a fun one. Oh, I was thinking move. It did say ability there. Owie. Definitely, I think the coil helped me there. Houndoom. Fuck. Ooh, intimidate. It's not fun. I coil. Oh my god, we missed the fire blast. Oh, it had focus sash anyway. Alright, whatever happens, you die. Unfortunate. And, oh my god, how come you get the crit? How come you get the crit? Bruh. Literally, how come you get the crit for fucking, Night Slash? Okay, we're just gonna kind of throw Pancake out here as bait because Houndoom is out. We're gonna T-Bolt. We're gonna Outrage. Why can I not do anything? Hello? Okay. That's actually fine. That's okay, actually. My whole plan kind of hinged on getting out an Outrage. Alright, but now Jean will have twice the health. At the very least. Nice. Alright. I'm gonna coil again. I kind of want to keep the Absol out, not gonna lie, so... We're fine here. My cargo got my fave new ability for now. Only it, Aggron, and Sneasel have signatures. Interesting. Woo! You missed your Mega Horn, bitch! Alright. Really? No Crocodile? That's very surprising. Okay. Well, that went better than I expected it to. Interesting. Okay. Expected that to be a bit harder. That went pretty swimmingly. Alright, revives. Boop. And now we max. Okay, so... now we're going to do Marshall. So I think... so far they've all been double battles. Do these two. Jean, just in case it's not a double battle. Again, just got Earth Eater, which I added to the game, and Mega Cargo got Molten Mold. Oh, Aggron. Earth Eater. That fits Aggron very well. Okay. Wee! I'm in Minecraft. Alright, the most JoJo character in any Pokemon game. And, you know, Marshall is in Black 2 and White 2 as well. Alright, save the game. I don't know why I'm saving the game again. I meant to do the save state. Alright. Boop. Boop. Fight me! Ki! Have I said that I do karate? Oh, I do karate. I did karate. Ki, I think, means like spirit shout or something. You're supposed to do that. Like, be like, just like shout. It doesn't have, you don't have to say Ki. You just do a shout. Ooh, that's actually good, not gonna lie. The fact that I just got that, hell yeah. Alright. Payback. Okay, that shouldn't do that much because he's faster. I got some slow bitches, so... you never fail to disappoint, Juice. Oh, you the fucking yay. See, and this is why... Ooh. I was gonna say, this is why we had stuff resistant to rock here. Okay, how about you don't miss this time? Oh, interesting. I took self-defense classes when I was younger, but not karate. I did karate because I wanted to. I saw it when I was very young and watching Elmo. They did, like... You know how sometimes they will get, like, real kids to, like, talk about things they do or whatever? They had a kid do... Oh, fuck. Juice! Okay, I'm actually gonna heal Juice. Okay, we're gonna heal Juice on Gross Meta's turn because Gross Meta can miss, and I would like a guaranteed hit here. Okay, max potion you up. Holy fuck, Juice. Oh, but that's how I learned about karate, and that's what got me to do it. Molten Mold reduces water damage by 10 times, and when hit by water move, removes all stat changes from the battlefield. Interesting. Sounds a little complicated. Okay, goodbye. Get out of here. Holy shit. Mean Shao. There you go for Mean Shao. Oop, 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 oop. Actually, I'm gonna try Meteor Mash. See if I can get some attack, an attack boost. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Ooh, I forgot you can learn that. I forgot you can learn that. Oh, there goes Juice. Okay. Attack boost. Attack boost. E, okay. Okay, hear me out. Maybe Soul can be fast. My progress still isn't the greatest, but it's a solid early fire type from an early Evo. Oh, you fucker! What the hell? What the fuck? You sent out Poliwrath? Oh my god. Be faster than Poliwrath. Oh my god. Soul's just gonna die. Oh, he might have surf. Fuck, sorry. I kind of sent you out here for nothing. I kind of want Gross Meta to live. Oh, okay. Well, you know, what good thing I did that. That actually I think would have killed. Oh my god, they're double teaming him. That's crazy. I didn't think you would do that. Okay. We'll just heal Gross Meta again. I did not think they were gonna double team Gross Meta there. Okay. I was like, oh dear god. Please live. And you did. So good job, Soul. Breloom, okay. You can't Mach Punch me. Oop, 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 oop. Ho ho ho! Stone Edge! See, I fucking told you! Stone Edge! Oh, you're fucking kidding me. Come on! Oh, Focus Sash, that's why. Oh dear god. Stop! Stop! Do you have Skill Link or something? Jeez. Okay, good. Mean Shao out. Big part of my hacks is giving every Pokemon an identity in battle, even if they're not the best. They should all offer something unique that makes me want to try them out. So it's just always scary on the fighting types. I know, that's literally, this guy is literally why I've, like, remembered that fighting types can learn rock moves. Specifically, Stone Edge. Okay, Conkeldurr, let's go. Yay! Oh, crit! Fuck yeah! Oh, thank god. Thank you, Gross Meta. Okay! Technician, it got lucky. Damn. Okay, we beat Marshall. Now we will go fight Chantal. I did have to kind of use potions because it was kind of crucial that Gross Meta stayed alive, not gonna lie. But we're here now. Alright. So, for Chantal, I'm going to give Achu the black glasses again. Oops. TBH, I'm almost done with the yellow hack. The Elite Four rematches are just being a pain to implement. Oh. Get my glasses. Give you. Okay. You have to be faster than a Chandelure, so. We have you there. For funsies. Or maybe I should leave you as backup. Well, I'm not scared about fire types that much anymore because Jean is a dragon type in this hack. Alright, we'll have you as a backup. Okay, we'll do this. Let's save. Alright, we're gonna do this. Oh my god, I cannot believe the time. Holy shit. Well, I did take a long time to grind. Okay, we're gonna speed through the castle. Like, just walking through it. I won't speed through the end and get this fight. I gotta finish up because I gotta go to bed. I gotta wake up early tomorrow. It's gonna suck. I'm gonna feel bad. I'm gonna feel real bad tomorrow, and I'm not looking forward to it. Okay. Ooh, spooky. Okay, so just do that. Hello. She's a writer. Stephen King? Oh, I spelled her name wrong. Fucking asshole. Alright. Hey, it's a good thing I put John up front. Yes, sleep is important. I absolutely 100% bet you that this drift limb has aftermath, and I'm going to hate it and it's going to suck, but we're gonna have to deal with it. Please. Please crit. Okay. Here comes the aftermath. Aftermath. No, no aftermath. Okay. Interesting. Why would you not give it aftermath? Alright. Cool. Dunzo. Alrighty. Chandelure. And Jellicent. Okay, we're just gonna have to kind of work our way to the Jellicent. Hopefully this kills, because you're... yeah, that's right. Your special defense is better than your defense. Hey! Seed me. There goes Hydro Pump. Ooh, that's not good. I mean, yeah, what? I guess why wouldn't you target Achu? Frostlasso. Frostlasso is fast. But are you faster than a 6th level higher Weavile? No, you're not. Cool. I like Frostlass. Frostlass is on my ghost type team. Jellicent Spadef is pretty good, so I'm not surprised that didn't really kill. Okay, well, yeah, there goes Achu. Okay, okay, that might have put you in heal range. Miss Magnus. Okay. I'm just not even gonna risk it. We're gonna get Jellicent off the field, and then we're gonna Leech Seed Miss Magnus. Okay. I was like, they could go for the full restore, they might not. Well, I guess Soul would be faster than Jellicent. Okay, if this doesn't... What?! Okay. Oh my god, I thought for a second that was me. Oh my god, I thought I somehow misclicked for a second. I was like, ah! Did I just hit John with my own, like, attack? Oh. Whew. I do think there's a free heal before we get to end, so I'm not... I guess I'm not worried about PP. I guess go. I think... Oh, okay. Oh! No! Oh my god, I was like, that literally has to be a crit. No way, I was about to one-shot you. Bruh. You crit me. You disgust me. Alright. Crunch time. I just really want to know what's gonna happen here. Oh, okay, it does hit. So I should have used Outrage then. I absolutely should have used Outrage back when I had coiled a bunch when fighting Grimsley. Or I forget who. Was it Caitlyn? One of the two. Don't worry when attacking your ally with an offensive single target move. There's no attack animation, just the basic hit effect. Okay. I, like, kept forgetting that we were fighting a ghost type, so obviously she would have, you know, Shadow Ball. But my dumb lizard brain was like, no, that's your attack. Okay, got to... use a full restore, because I got burned. And then we'll just max potion. Alright, pretty much everyone's level 77 except for Pancake and Juice. So that's not bad. Save, save. Okay. We're gonna save, and then I'm gonna speed up. Okay. Climb up the billion stairs here. This would be hell to climb in real life. Hello. Wait, am I fighting you right now? No. Okay, I was like, this literally cannot be, because I remember a whole cutscene where, like, the gym leaders all come in. Ooh, fast forwarding castle spawn. It's not even that cool looking of a castle, I'll be honest. It's kind of basic. And there's too many stairs. Up, 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 up. Goodbye. Goodbye. Bye-bye. Let me go. Release me. Hi, Shiny Flygon. Welcome. How you doing? We're like at the end. I need to sleep. So I'm trying to get to end as soon as possible. Okay. I believe we go this way, of course. Okay. There is a healing room, so we'll get there. Items. Work? Are you at work? Right now? Or just work has been happening? Alright, there's the full heal. And then we learn about N. Okay, goodbye. Yeah, none of these guys are gonna hurt us, so that's nice. Oh hey, another max potion. Yep. Wait, yep to what? I asked two things. Okay, PC in case we wanted to change a Pokemon, but we don't. Yep to both. Okay, gotcha. Well, hope it's going well. Extra 5 is useful. I didn't use any of my ethers or elixirs. That's pretty cool. Do you guys give me anything? Oh no! Okay. I forgot he teleports you. Oh. Thanks. Go! This was N's baby room. For candy. This is my 6th night shift in a row. Damn, that sucks. I don't think I could ever do night shifts. At all. No, thank you. I'm happy with the hours I got. Okay, here we are. And it's like not even 10. Okay. We're gonna save state here. Let's go. Shut the fuck up. Why do you have to yap? I like the nights? Well, you know what? I'm glad you like them. Hello. Oh yeah, there's another cutscene. This one. Where he comes bursting in like, wah! You guys remember, the I'm a fire in my laser, wah! thing back in the 2000s? That's so dumb. Oh my god, Russian Rum? Is that you, BB? Oh, that actually reminds me. Foreign Gen 1 is coded so weirdly, it's annoying. Ooh. That reminded me though. So, I don't know if any of you are big anime nerds. But there's an anime called Girls Last Tour. I actually haven't watched it myself. But my fiance told me about this. And apparently the creator of Girls Last Tour tweeted out if Pokemon can consent to battle, they can consent to, you know, some very not safe for work things. And then they tweeted out, a bunch of foreigners got mad at my tweet. I hope I didn't say anything bad. And it's like, dude, don't say that. No. So my response to that is, Pokemon are not consenting to battles. It's literally just in their nature. I'm just gonna catch Reshiram, by the way. I don't want to deal with this. Wait, what did it come back to? So here's my argument to Pokemon can consent to battle. They're not consenting, it's just in their nature to battle, which is the whole reason why they would have these, like, special moves in the first place. Because, like, that's the only thing that makes sense to me, you know? It's like, why do these Pokemon have these fancy moves? It's because in the wild, they literally fight each other. So when you're battling with Pokemon, you're actually just doing what they do naturally in the wild. I mean, you do have to catch it. Oh, that's true. But yeah, so that was very funny. Definitely the words of a wise man, bro. Zekrom is the Kool-Aid Man? I guess so. Also, sorry for that, shiny Flygon while you were here. Oh, okay. Are you gonna heal him? You did. I forgot he sends out Zoroark first. Other than a few rare instances, in canon, Pokemon are built to fight. Pokemon battling is just a safer version of normal fights. Exactly! Fucking-exactly. You are speaking my language. Pokemon does some pretty dark things sometimes. Okay, we all know about the Hisuian Typhlosion thing. We live with, yeah. Yeah. Oh, maybe? I think Soul has Flash Fire. No, you have Levitate. Boo! Regardless, I think Soul is actually the best here. Oh, that too. He doesn't normally do that. That's a Blaze Black change. Oh. Then I was wrong. He does not normally send out his Zoroark first. Ooh, he's nasty plotting. Ooh, he's faster than Soul? What the fuck? How is Magmortar faster than Chandelure? Okay, that's not that surprising. Please nasty plot again. Basically, instead of Zangoose and Spiper murdering each other in the wild, they're just brawling with their trainers commanding them. I see. Okay. So I'm correct, is what I'm hearing. Okay, Aerodactyl. Well, if you have Earthquake, it's not gonna hit Electros. I do believe N heals us up before it gets us, so that will be nice. Thunderbolt. Oh, heads. Oh, God. That's not good. Oh, that's not good. No, with the rock gem. Oh, okay. Aerodactyl's fast. Oh, I want to save Achu for Zekrom though. Really, like, really bad. Okay, we'll go Gross Meta. Gross Meta is the next best option here. And we will Meteor Mash. Orgy Pancake died. I mean, fainted. I mean, that head smash probably splattered Pancake on a wall. Not gonna lie. Still makes you question why the evil teams play by the rules. Okay, we're gonna sacrifice. We're gonna put Soul in danger, even though I know. Wait, this is Slowbro. Okay, so this is better. Slow King is the more specially defensive one. Though they seem to be a little less restrained in Hisui, probably because the rules weren't yet put in place. Yeah, probably. Okay. Porygon Z. I just want to see if Juice can do it. I still sometimes think about that time when we were playing Infinite Fusion and I went to the police station. Ooh, Adaptability's good. And the police in the police station were like, well, we can't really arrest Team Rocket because they followed the rules of Pokemon battling. And it's like, what? So you're telling me I could, like, murder someone, but as long as I don't cheat at Pokemon battling, I won't go to jail? That was the wildest thing. I think that's only in Infinite Fusion, because I tried to look for a police station in, Fire Red and Leaf Green, like, base game, and I didn't find a police station, and I think that said that. Probably because the second they don't, the champion stops pretending about the rules, and given that the champion in most games has at least one mon that qualifies as a natural disaster. That's a funny way to put it. Sounds accurate to real life. Okay, Bolt Strike. This is probably just gonna kill you because you're frail. Yeah. Team Rocket hunts Cubones for their skulls, but they're still playing by the rules, so... Jean might be faster. That's Dragon. Yeah, fuck all those Slowpoke getting their tails cut off. Okay, I am faster. This should kill. So you wasted your potion on the Zoroark. Alright, and done. Let's defeat Getsus. Alright, we will speed up through his speech. And he's like, oh my god, you changed my mind. I'm no longer evil bad. Do you like my summary of the story? He is a fool. Oh. Hello. Drayano. Okay. I would like to save Achu, actually, so I'm gonna switch. Maybe this is why Gethys was tired of humanity. He realized how stupid the law enforcement was. Oh, come on, you crit me. Okay, Meteor Mash. Oh, boo. Okay, Meteor Mash again. I'm just hoping for a attack boost. That is why we're going for Meteor Mash. Storm Throw always crits. Oh, I didn't realize that was the move that it used. Which is like, I don't know, that's dumb to me. Why do you make a move that always crits? It's like, just put it... It's like how America, in the US, you'll see prices, but they don't add the tax to the prices, so it's like you're getting a surprise later, you know? Like, oh, this isn't really the price. That's how I feel about the always critting moves. It's like, just put it in the base power. Why do we have to... I mean, I know that means, like, it can't ever, like, crit naturally. But I don't know. I don't agree with it. Yes! Achu, you are so fucking good. Storm Throw and Frost Breath always crit, but their damage is awful and they're inaccurate. Flower Trick. That's the name of the move, right? With, you can take out my Electros. Electros is frail. What was I saying? In, the signature move for Meowscarada, Flower Trick, always crits. That one is definitely a lot better. I'm actually shocked that did not kill. Oh my god, I'm shocked that didn't kill. Please live. Oh my god, the poison! I lived that! Alright. Yeah, Flower Trick is awesome and never misses, I think. Yeah, see, that one's good, and that one always crits, so... Oh, okay. I did not think Gross Soda would be faster, but okay. Yes, Flower Trick can't miss. See? Oh, man, I wish I had Achu now. Okay. Here's the situation. I could see Dusknoir having Will-O-Wisp. But Dusknoir's slow. His Hydreigon was his ace. Fuck it, we're gonna rock with Grismina. Fuck it. We'll do it live. Meteor Mash. Attack boost, please! Look what I said! Look what I said! It's exactly how I called it. He has Will-O-Wisp. This is not gonna kill now. And now I get the attack boost. Watch, I'm gonna die. Well, look at that. He has Earthquake. I'm dead. Grossmeta don't live. Grossmeta lived! Holy shit. Grossmeta in your dying breath. Give him an Iron Head. Goodbye. Alright, thank you, Grossmeta. You are dead now. That's unfortunate. Who else does he have? He normally has a Bouffalant. And... Oh! Soul levitates. Soul doesn't get poisoned. Wait, is that true for Pancake too? I guess it's true for Pancake as well. Alright, let's see how much this does. You know what? There ain't no fucking way we're faster than a Gyarados. But that does tell me he has Life Orb. So here we go. Let's speed this up. Because we're just gonna heal stall for a sec. Woo! Aqua Tail, I think, has quite a bit of PP. So it'd be nice if we had something with pressure. Ooh, we avoided. Alright, now let's go in with a Thunderbolt. I knew it! I fucking knew it! Ah! The second... Oh, I knew it. Oh, I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. The second we actually get to go in for an attack, he gets the crit. Oh my god, that's infuriating. Oh, he greeded. That was greed. That was some Getsus greed. Oh my god, what the hell? Oh, because Dragon Dance would make you faster. That also tells me you did not have Ice Fang. So I was expecting you to just kind of kill Jean there, to be honest. Genesect. Oh, yes, switch Pokemon. He does not have Genesect in the base game. Okay. But we have a fire type, so it's okay. Attack. Flamethrower. Okay, Thunderbolt. My Spadef is good. I'm 3 levels high. 3 levels higher. And Download also did not up its attack. Bruh. Focus Sash. Bitch. What's going on here? So used to Aqua Tail being 100 power, 90% accuracy, 5 to 10 PP with high crit rate, because that's how I always make it in my hacks. It is not that. Man, I have like a headache. I need to stop drinking water. Hey, maybe gets us. Hooray, we did it. Woo, we beat the game. I only PP stalled like one time in late game. Yeah, it's mostly because I just wanted to finish the game. Okay, well, while this is going on, I will finish off with my thoughts and make sure to stick around because I'm going to be talking about projects I'm going to do in the future. Yeah, whenever I play too much Tectonic, I need to remind myself about the normal type chart. Yippee, I did it. Okay. Blaze Black. It's a difficulty hack. Okay. It is a difficulty hack. I found it to be very easy. I don't know why. I don't know what happened. Well, I think definitely one of the reasons is probably because I was using potions. I wasn't... Like, I was allowing myself to use potions. I was playing on shift mode. That probably helped. That I never heard anyone say there was a specific way you should play it. So I was kind of expecting it to be more like Radical Red. Kind of hard, I guess. And it was not that. So I think I overcompensated how tough it was going to be. Now that I know, if I do another Drayano hack sometime, I might... Honestly, I might just Nuzlocke it. That, like, hardcore Nuzlocke it. Or, Because definitely there are hard moments. definitely with, like, clay. Getting past clay and a hardcore Nuzlocke would suck. Because I think I only got past that because I spammed healing items and did setup moves. So yeah, maybe I'll do that. I'll consider it. But yeah, very easy. It kind of just felt like I was doing casual Pokemon Black, so that's how I feel from my playthrough. And that's pretty much all my thoughts on it. So, I'm gonna move on to stuff that's gonna happen in the future. First of all, Saturday, if you didn't see my post, Saturday, we're doing Cage Date with Derby again, and we're gonna do our cage match, which is gonna be 5v5, so don't miss that. It's at 2 p.m. Eastern. Sunday, Fried Chicken Gang is getting back together. I don't think the Fried Chicken Gang is popular on my channel, but I like playing games with my friends. We're gonna play Peak. I've not played it. I've seen videos. I've not played it myself, though. But yeah, we're gonna play Peak with the Fried Chicken Gang. And that's it for recent stuff, I guess. Next week, we're starting the quadruple Soul Link. 4 people doing a Soul Link of the generation I just finished. We are doing Black, White, and Black 2 and White 2. All 4 of those games. Yes, they are different. Derby and I have mapped out how we're going to do the encounters. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be fun. I'm excited. You be excited. It's great. It's a good time. If you've never seen the Triple Soul Link, I highly recommend you come and watch. It's a very good time. So, that's that. I am going, now that we've finished Conquest and Blaze Black and I don't have anything else, I'm going to set up the monologue again. We're going to do another try at it. We're going to take another stab at the monologue. So if you weren't here for that, the monologue is where I'm going to play Pokemon X version. It's randomized, and I'm only using Ghost-type Pokemon. I'm giving myself all the Pokemon. It's not a hardcore Nuzlocke, because that's way too hard. Yeah, I'm gonna try and beat the game using only Ghost-type Pokemon as a Nuzlocke. So Monologue is coming back, and then so that leaves, we currently have Quadruple Soul Link, Monologue, and the Caged 8 going on. I also have other projects that are happening I have 2 recorded projects that are happening, so you're not going to see the fruit of that until later. There is one of the recorded things I can stream for that, so when that comes up, I will stream that, and you will know what it is. I kind of want to keep it as a little surprise, I guess until it comes my way, but I will do a stream for that and record at the same time. So you guys might be in a YouTube video. Might be. So yeah, I'm doing that recorded thing, and then I have some other series in the works, so I'm not going to do... I normally do polls, as you know, on what I'm going to do next, but I already know what I'm going to do next. Definitely one of them is I want to do a randomized Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, so you expect that. I have a Nuzlocke, I have 2 Nuzlocke variants in the works that I want to do. And then in January, we're going to do another collab, and it's still a surprise, but just know I'm going to do another collab in January. That'll be kind of cool, and I think you guys will like it, and it'll require your participation, so look out for that as we get closer to 2026. So it's a lot of stuff. Currently, again, for the current stuff, we're going to focus on Quadruple Soul Link, Caged 8, and Monologue. That's current future. Current future? Yeah. But as Caged 8 ends, yeah, once Caged 8 ends, we're gonna start introducing all the personal projects I have in the works with like Mystery Dungeon or one of the Nuzlocks. Yeah. So look forward to all of that. It's a heavy nuzlocking schedule. I'm getting real into nuzlocking right now. Mom, I'm in a Saren video. I'm famous. Excited to see it. Woo, fried chicken gang. Yeah. It's gonna be ridiculous. I'm absolutely here for it. Yeah. So, I hope you look forward to all of that. And I will reveal some of the future stuff after Caged 8 ends. One at a time. But I wanted to get you guys hyped. But yeah, I need to go snack and wind down and go to bed and also make my lunch because I haven't done that. But I hope you enjoyed the series. If you did, leave a like. If you're new here and you're not subscribed, please do consider subscribing. Leave a comment on the VOD. I will see you Saturday for Caged 8. We'll see who wins the cage match. I think that's about it. Have a good night, everyone. Bye.